Each and every day, 118 million pounds of food from grocery stores gets tossed away. Walk into any store and you will undoubtedly find the inscriptions of best before dates, sell by dates, expires by dates, all of which have nothing to do with the FDA. In fact, when you look on the FDA website, it states most date labels are not based on exact science. Manufacturers generally apply labels at their own discretion and for a variety of reasons. The most common is to inform consumers and retailers of the date up to which they can expect the food to retain its desired quality and flavor. While manufacturers are prohibited from placing false or misleading information on the label, they are not required to obtain agency approval of the voluntarily quality-based date labels they use or specify how they arrived at the date they've applied. With no federal rulings and food dates at the discretion of food companies, we must ask the question, do food companies have anything to gain by having shorter sell-by dates? As explained by experts who did not want to be named. Instead, it is chosen in a lab where people base it off the freshness of the food. For instance, on a 10-point scale, if the food feels as though it is below a 7, they will decide the food cannot sit out longer than that. In a quote by the Institute of Food Technologists president, he states, quote, "If it's 6.0, would most people still find it reasonably good? Absolutely. But companies want people to taste their products as best they can at the optimum, because that's how they maintain their business and their market shares. So, based on the findings of those few pieces of fruit, it will dictate millions of pieces being thrown out at a later time. It doesn't mean the fruit isn't good, it's just less crisp than it was previously."